Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of February 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And know that although I'm reading for February, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. So let's begin. Okay. Know that this is either your energy or theirs, but somebody here has been fighting a battle to gain some ground, maybe, when it comes to an agreement, possibly about it's about the give and take, I feel, almost, or some type of contract between the two of you, or an agreement between the two of you. Something feels unfair, like it's more in their favor than yours if this is your energy. You know, otherwise it's vice versa. Somebody feels like the other kind of put something on them by surprise. You know, like you weren't expecting that to be part of the agreement. Like you had a different view. This could be, I don't know, it could be boundaries. It could be some type of contract or, yeah, agreement. This could be about moving in together. I mean, getting married, where you're at odds. There's some type of something going on between you where you're at odds, where one person is feeling that the other person is not being fair, and that maybe it's made, whatever this is, to favor them. They put something on you that took you by surprise, and maybe the plan for whatever this was, moving in together, getting married, whatever this was, got shipwrecked. Somebody was maybe trying to take control or be too controlling, wanted everything their way, and it was like it's my way or the highway. They were not being very cooperative, clearly, right? They weren't thinking about the other person. So, and any attempts on your part to move out of this or try to settle this, it failed. And so it's like with this card here is like the Seven of Wands reverse. It's like knowing when to walk away from it or when to throw in the towel, you know? I mean, it's like trying to talk to a brick wall. Goodness. That's how you feel. You may have thought that with this card here being here in reverse, well, it was upright at one time because any reversals always came upright, you know, first. So, I mean, when it's upright, it talks about somebody dumping out an offer because they felt there were strings attached. So maybe you dumped it out because you felt there were strings attached to it. And so, you know, you dumped out the offer, it got shipwrecked, and now it's like you're re-looking at it. You're re-looking, re-evaluating, because see, the Hermit here, he took out the direction that he was planning to go, and he is studying it. This is what once was in the lantern, you see, it got shipwrecked. Right there. And now he's looking at it and trying to decide with that Two of Swords what to do about it. Because I feel like he still wants it. So it's like he's got to make a choice here between, you know, two things. And it's a very difficult choice. You know, do I persevere? Do we try again? Or do I walk away, throw in the towel, just, you know, give it all up? Because it feels like somebody is very overpowering when it comes to the other. Um, yeah. And left this one feeling powerless. Yeah. And so what we have here is somebody who's thinking. Um, Somebody who's thinking and wants to talk to the other about the relationship, about healing it, and a decision for the future having to do with the couple. And where is it going? What are we going to do about this? Do we just throw in the towel and you know, walk away? Or do we, you know, try to come to some sort of agreement and move this forward? Because ultimately at the root, you know, we love each other. So you may not feel like you're getting any understanding or that support that you see on this picture from that person, right? It could be making you very emotional. So having or trying, whatever the issue was here between you, it ends badly. Somebody went to the extreme, and he would clearly do that. It's like my way or the highway. Went to the extreme with regards to something. It could be that they now regret what they've done because they're looking back at the damage that they did this other person, whoever whoever was acting, you know, in that manner. They might be feeling very regretful at this time from what I see here. Um, they might, this may not be the first time you guys have argued about this or something similar, because they may seem to think that they're out of chances when it comes to you. But, you know, like there's an obstacle between you guys that you need to work out here. And that could be related to somebody's fears. Yeah, we have someone here sitting in this Four of Swords energy, reflecting. Perhaps preparing to have a conversation, because here the battle is not yet over. It's like the worst might be over, but there's more yet to come. They're going back and forth on something that's making them very emotional, because Temperance has both her feet in the water. And it has to do with something. Well, see, that's it. Somebody feared that this has to do with one's fears, that keeps them trapped in a specific mindset. And that's what set this person off. Possible triggers. So they're preparing to have a conversation. Okay, because they don't really want this to end. They don't, that's not what they want. It's not what they wanted. It's just they were afraid of something. And that's most likely something you don't know about. This is a wound they're carrying. Maybe more than one. But I think that when they do come back around, you're going to hear about it. And, you know, if you don't, you need to bring it up, because if you don't want this to repeat, this Eight of Swords energy needs to be talked about. And so this person may have trust issues, definitely, because of the Eight of Swords again. But I mean, I think some communication, being open, being honest, is going to help to heal these things. You know, it's going to take time, but it's going to heal, because I feel like, first of all, someone is being shown the way with the star here. Somebody's going to be shown or given signs how to take control of this. This is divine guidance that will be given, divine signs, messages that somebody needs to pay attention to. Somebody could be, and he definitely is again, it all comes back to this person here who delivered this surprise. It's like a bad surprise. They're very stubborn. Very stubborn. The challenge that this person faces is in overcoming these fears and coming back and being more open and honest and willing to compromise. Knowing where the reaction came from is the first step in healing it. And this person will come back. They will get the courage to come back and try again, make you a new offer. And I feel, because see, we now have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Remember, I spoke about it in the upright, but we now have it in the reverse. And in the reverse indicates that they are now ready to accept something, okay? Or they're ready to accept that offer that they had previously turned down. So you have a new offer coming, and although they may not trust 100%, they are still willing to come forth. From here, it's conversation that's needed, okay? Clearly, the person loves you. What's needed is that conversation, that willingness to be open and to talk about those swords, because it's like that once burned, twice shy type of energy. And you see, he still carries a wound. That's exactly what it is. He still carries a wound, and so he will look at any relationship that is similar to whatever caused that wound. He'll look at it suspiciously. So really, really, you need to look at that and try to heal that. And again, that's going to be making them feel comfortable enough, perhaps, to open up and talk. They're very, very sensitive with this page, you know, and they can easily run because of these experiences. So something to watch out for. But they do love you. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. So somebody is seeking a direction, and they will be shown the way with the star. Okay. Somebody receives a wish here. Somebody was stuck, but this card says it's time. It's time to move forward, okay? And the star shows them the way. A lover, okay? A lover is unwavering when it comes to what he or she wants or doesn't want from a relationship. So hopefully you both want the same thing. Well, clearly that's not what happened back here, you know. But something has been learned from this, and they are coming back, and they are going to be more willing. Okay, but you guys really need to talk, like I said, about the wound that this person carries. Because you do have a new beginning that is being offered here. There's an opportunity to experience this new beginning with somebody you love. So this is a card that indicates a relationship starts fresh or is revitalized. There you go. I'm trying to get them clear, but it's not always easy with the camera. There you go. You have the cat. The cat always lands on its feet. So know that you will emerge through this energy safe and sound. The cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries, which I feel you were trying to do back here, but they wanted it all their way, you know. Love with freedom, and do not seek to own what you desire, for too much attachment can lead to loss. The cat always lands on its feet. It manages to get up unscathed from a fall, no matter what happens. So, again, know that on this leg of the journey, you will emerge safe and sound. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.